The legacy of Sun Tzu. Over 2,500 years ago, when the rhythms of battle drums echoed across the ancient lands of China, a man of great intelligence and foresight penned a masterpiece. His name was Sun Tzu, and his work, The Art of War, would become a beacon of wisdom for generations to come. This is no ordinary text. It's a guide that transcends time and geography. But why has Sun Tzu's wisdom endured for centuries? And what lessons can we learn even today? Stay with us as we unravel the secrets of The Art of War, a text that teaches us more about the strategy of life than the art of conflict itself. Picture China over 2 millennia ago. It was the spring and autumn period, a time rife with strife and rivalry among states vying for dominance. War was not just a reality, it was a way of life. Sun Tzu emerged during this period as a military strategist unparalleled in his understanding of warfare, human behavior, and tactics. He wasn't just a warrior, he was a philosopher of war. Instead of emphasizing brute force, Sun Tzu believed in precision, strategy, and the ability to outthink the enemy. Know yourself and know your enemy, he wrote, and you will never fear the result of 100 clashes. But what does this mean? Sun Tzu urged soldiers, generals, and leaders to first gain true self-awareness. To understand your strengths and weaknesses is as vital as knowing those of your opponent. The battlefield, according to Sun Tzu, is as much a clash of minds as it is of swords. What's fascinating is how Sun Tzu believed in victory without bloodshed. He advocated for psychological tactics, inspiring doubt, confusion, and hesitation in the enemy. His strategies weren't limited to soldiers or kings. They were human principles, applicable to anyone looking to overcome obstacles. Thus, the art of war became not just China's wisdom, but a gift to the world. At its heart, the art of war is not about chaos, it's about control. Let's delve into its key teachings that resonate profoundly, even in today's modern age. 1. Knowing yourself and your enemy. Sun Tzu famously declared, "If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles." Think of this. How many times in our lives do we falter, not because others defeat us, but because we never truly understood ourselves or the forces working against us? Whether it's facing a competitor in the business world, managing relationships, or tackling life's challenges, self-awareness paired with external analysis is a keystone of success. 2. Adaptability. Sun Tzu advised, "Be extremely subtle, even to the point of formlessness." In other words, those who adapt win. Life throws chaos at us, changing markets, shifting relationships, and unpredictable crises. The victor is not the strongest soldier, but the one who can quickly pivot, adapt, and thrive in new circumstances. Flexibility is the ultimate weapon. 3. The value of preparation. Victorious warriors win first, then go to war. Defeated warriors go to war first, then seek to win. Isn't this the perfect mantra for success? Whether you're drafting a proposal, preparing for an exam, or building a startup, foresight and meticulous planning sow the seeds of triumph. Fortune doesn't favor the bold, it favors the prepared. 4. Deception as a tactic. Sun Tzu identified deception as a core strategy, writing, "All warfare is based on deception." This isn't just limited to tricking your opponent on the battlefield. In every industry or arena, maintaining an unpredictable edge and surprising your competitors gives you a significant advantage. Think of how companies launch surprise product reveals, or competitors pivot their moves last minute. It's Sun Tzu's brilliance in play. 5. Avoiding unnecessary conflict. One of the most misunderstood aspects of Sun Tzu's teachings is his preference for avoiding direct conflict. He believed, "The greatest victory is that which requires no battle." Why spend resources, time, and energy in exhaustive battles when success can often come through diplomacy, strategic alliances, or maneuvering into a position of power. Each principle connects seamlessly with other facets of life. Read In the Right Mindset. The Art of War doesn't just speak of troops and strategies. It talks about living wisely. Let's bring Sun Tzu's principles into focus. How do his ancient ideas help us navigate modern challenges? 1. In business and innovation. Imagine the cutthroat world of tech companies. Titans like Apple, Amazon, and Google navigate their complex marketplaces much like generals manage armies. They know their customers, the enemy, better than anyone, constantly learn, adapt to changes, and anticipate alternative market entrants. Late Apple co-founder Steve Jobs famously disrupted markets, much like Sun Tzu would have advocated, a mix of surprise, efficiency, and mastery over preparation. 2. Personal growth and life challenges. Life doesn't come with a blueprint, but Sun Tzu's wisdom helps us navigate its unpredictability. For instance, adaptability can help you turn failures into opportunities. When relationships fail or routines break down, your next step defines your path. Success, after all, isn't limited to victory. It's in how you handle the unexpected. 3. Leadership skills. Effective leaders embody Sun Tzu's principles. Picture a modern CEO who understands their team's skills and weaknesses, communicates clear goals, and creates a strategy for overcoming market setbacks. They mimic the general mastering silence over noise, focus over distraction. Beyond traditional leaders, every individual can embody leadership daily. Sun Tzu encourages foresight, empathy, and humility, attributes that inspire collective success. Mastering the art of war. As we wrap up, remember, the art of war is far more than a guide for generals. It's a lens through which we see the complexities of conflict, whether external or internal. Its wisdom reminds us to approach our struggles strategically, to see challenges not as roadblocks, but stepping stones. Sun Tzu doesn't just show us how to fight. He shows us why, when, and how not to fight. So ask yourself, how can you know your enemy, know yourself, adapt, and strategize with wisdom? And better yet, how can you use these timeless lessons to find victory, not over others, but over your own life's challenges? Let us know in the comments below how Sun Tzu's teachings resonate with you. Subscribe to our channel for more pearls of wisdom from history's greatest minds. And as always, remember the words of Sun Tzu: opportunities multiply as they are seized. Go claim yours.